Is that a tree?
That's not just any tree. It's the hanging tree. Those old girls hid the moon seal in plain sight. Shaw would have never suspected the seal was hidden in the very place he needs.
Well, how's everybody doing today?
Where might I find this?
In the time of the Salem Coven, it was not far from Shaw's church.
Another running up Wall Street. Y'all could hear me. Well, tell you what, go on hopes. If you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. Is that either gonna be me talking or just straight silence? It's gonna be near Shaw's church, is what she said, right? Anyways, I started recording because I thought you guys would want to see this. I did play some general missions without things that really matters to the story part of this game.
Yes, dear?
The Coven revealed a tree. Where is
The
it?
hanging tree. So, Shaw made that tree his personal executioner. A coward wouldn't have wanted to get his hands dirty unless he had to. You'll find it across one of the great transient bridges that appeared here when they transported the Abbey to this place.
And when I find it?
I don't know what magic they used to cloak the Moon Seal's power there, but I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Oh, was it behind
Blessings of the goddess.
Oh, I found new shit. I found new shit. I'm fucking painting.
I need to find the next Moon Seal. Autumn must not see it that way. The goddess disagrees. Must not be her purview. There must not be anything here. The gods are fickle.
Hello, Hunter.
Where might
In
I
the time
find
of the
this
Salem
hanging
Coven,
tree?
the Abbey's magic tends to rearrange things, though. You may have to explore in order to find it.
Son of a gun. Can I get a hint, chat? Give me a hint. I'm lost. Oh, I'm really far away. Hello? Okay, so you guys can see and hear me. That's, turn that audio up a bit for you guys. Is that better? Hopefully that's better. Is this not the tree, bruh? Maybe there's a picture of it. Actually, I have no idea what that. Oh, where's that ritual place at again? Sun Terrace, Shermer's Descent. I got those old curves all the way down here, guys.
Curious.
So it's not even a tree anymore, it's like cut down. Gotcha. I was looking for a tall, big tree. It's not. It's a broken little stump.
These bones have not been disturbed in a very long time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go touching them now. I'm a detective boot, guys. Where could this tree be at?
The goddess must be busy.
Hey guys, I think I found it. This has got to be it, right? It's a little tall.
This must be the hanging tree. How many innocents died?
From Transia in the hands of the Knights of Wundagore to the Witches of Salem, that seal has covered quite a bit of ground. Despite Shaw's evil, the Coven protected it to the last. You've seen Cathan's corruption spreading on the outskirts of the grounds. Take this seal to the reflecting pool. Your next trial waits for you there.
It wasn't even close to Shaw's church. That's crazy. What is she saying? Oh, apparently I have another trial to do. I thought you were gonna show me where it is, but... Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing today? That's not it. Is it in there? You're actually right. Okay.
Autumn thinks otherwise. I am so close to finding where it's at. I can feel it, guys. I can feel it. Can you feel it, chat? Remind me about the seal?
Now that you have the moon seal, seek out the glyph to place.
Is the door that I opened this way? Not it, but that's a cool looking statue. Wait, is this it right here? Oh yes, I think so. This is what I think I had to press. But, you know, I could be wrong. I'm right. Oh, I'm so right, guys. I'm so good. I'm so good at video games. I'm so good. Okay. You're not gonna be. Yeah. Oh, I'm so far ahead. Levels is crazy. Book of Ashanti. I think I have it already. But thanks, game. Thank you for the tip. The Fated Island.
Kypus was among the first of the Elder Gods born at the dawn of our world. And unfortunately for him, he was also the first among them to die.
How does an Elder God die?
He was consumed by another Elder God. In this case, his own brother, Set.
Lovely. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Leave some for the last ones. You were too weak for this fight. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
By consuming Hypus, Set absorbed his brother's power, but also triggered the downfall of the Elder Gods, as they turned on one another and became demons.
I can handle it.
I love that move so much.
Your mother abandoned. Possibly match your strength.
Got it.
The light will heal you.
mentioned during the last trial, with most of the Elder Gods corrupted, Atum was born and sent to destroy them. When he was done, he released their energy back to the stars.
And now they watch in silence from above while I fight for their amusement.
Who am I to speculate on their intentions? After this, you should be all the more prepared for whatever Lilith has planned in the coming days.
I am impressed. Now that was something. Now that was something.
I'm sure Hippos will be pleased. You've proven yourself more than capable.
The heroes mean business. This is your sick-looking comic book. We just have this crazy comic book collection by now. You know, if you guys like what you see, and you want to see more of the story from, like, the beginning, I do have it posted on my YouTube channel. If you would like to check that out later, you're more than welcome. Just letting you know.
Well, this looks like an emergency.
Using purified well things to turn back years and imbuing with a mere gesture. What? Can I? Oh, it's what am I supposed to be?
Hippos will provide. He is in agreement. The gods are fickle. Autumn thinks otherwise. Hippus does not seem to agree.
Okay, so maybe that's the final one, is Broken Walls.
Blessings of Hippus.
Hey, give me my epic crate, yeah? Thank
Hippus
you.
brings renewal.
Gonna go around purifying
All will
Chthon's
be
trees.
restored.
Oh, see, that's what's behind that gate. It's
The god's latest gift seems to be quite powerful. I've already removed a great deal of corruption afflicting the grounds nearby.
I've noticed. I take it that means the latest trial wasn't much of an obstacle for our legendary hunter and their faithful companion.
definitely.
The power of renewal is indeed a remarkable thing, especially when facing such an insidious problem.
But how did this corruption come to spread across the grounds in the first place?
I mentioned before that Wanda had visions after absorbing the power of the Moon Seal at my altar. But it's obvious now I didn't truly understand the depths of what she was experiencing.
What do you think really happened here?
I've told you that Wanda wasn't a descendant of the Blood. In truth, her magic was born in chaos, from the touch of the Dark God Chthon himself. I fear this connection between them was even stronger than I imagined.
Oh no.
She cannot be blamed for something out of her control.
Of course not. Just look at the group we have working with us here. Everyone deserves a chance to prove who they really are.
It is done now in any case. We can only move forward from here.
Renewing the grounds is already an important step forward for us.
Wanda's visions, were they part of her ties to Chthon? Do you know what it is she saw?
She described them like a dream. Broken, distorted images that she could only remember in passing. But you're right, Hunter. I believe now it was Chthon who came to her, his influence strengthened by the power of the seal she absorbed.
And the corruption on the grounds, this was his influence?
It seems almost too clear now. The corruption on the grounds returned just as Wanda's explorations reached their peak.
Was there nothing in her journal about this?
Maybe we've gotten ahead of her. I should return to the library and continue the translations. Come by tomorrow and I'll let you know if I've found anything new.
Roger that. If I do this,
Perhaps I asked too much of him.
I think we just unlock more and more ground as we go.
The water here should be safe now.
Well, look, there's so much.
Blessings of Hippus.
We're not gonna go that way just yet. I want to make sure I grab everything first. Purify.
All will be restored.
Do you work on this too?
There is only so much Hippus can do.
Oh.
Hippus will provide. What is this? It looks like a fragment of a moon seal.
Interesting. So I mean, I gotta find the other pieces? I'm out of keys.
The goddess must be busy. He hears me, but has no answers.
Understandable. I think I already tried that already.
You've almost retraced Wanda's steps, Hunter. Which means it's probably time I was honest with you. Things got a bit messy at this point. It was here that Wanda hit a wall, in the literal sense. The gates sealing off your mother's garden seemed all but impervious to any attempt we made at opening them.
You would not have given up that easily.
Of course not. Wanda was hesitant, but I was emboldened by just how close she had come to succeeding. I strongly encouraged her to keep trying. If I had only stopped to consider the risks. But no. With my guidance, she attempted to use the moon seal from Set's trial to force open the gate.
You were only trying to encourage Wanda's growth.
That may be, but there were other ways I could have helped her.
So what did happen?
Without the word of power, Set's blessing, Wanda couldn't control the energy within the seal. It responded like these things often do. It exploded.
But the gate did not open?
No, it didn't. And as an unfortunate side effect of the blast, I was killed.
That was the training accident with Wanda?
A surprisingly level-headed explanation from the poor girl. considering what she had just witnessed. I was still out of my senses, but that's a story for another time.
You died. Wanda was left traumatized, only to be blamed by Caretaker and left without anyone to support her?
I said things got messy. Perhaps I should have said heartbreaking. In either case, now you know the truth.
But what about Sarah and the others? They need to know as well.
Given my current situation, I think it may have to wait, dear. If you'd still like to move forward, you'll need to find the shards of the broken moon seal. If all goes well, I should be able to reform the seal.
I believe I have found one already.
Of course you have. There are 2 more fragments somewhere. Find them and bring them to me. As a place to die, this isn't a bad one.
Mother.
If his help was warranted, Hippus would provide. She does not see it happening. Autumn does not answer. Autumn reveals all. If it was here, Autumn would show me. There must not be anything here. Autumn be praised. Autumn, show me the way.
there so much. I forgot what difficulty I was playing on. It's only normal. But there's so many much more difficulties we could play on. I told you just use this as a casual stream and I don't mostly use it.
Noble Oster guides my hand.
I'm gonna have so many, tarot cards. The lovers. Electra and Daredevil lock hands and close their eyes, savoring our moment together through their weapons. Though their weapons are close at hand, the card represents communication and trust, especially in partnership. Something just now. You're above me, you're up there. There's a piece of the moon seal up there, I bet.
This looks like one of the shards that Agatha asked me to find.
Maybe we go this way now? Have I been this way yet?
Hippus brings renewal.
Ooh, we have so many cosmetics. I've already been here. Can't go that way, which means there's gotta be another way into the path. Can I open you? Hello? Oh, my keys. Dang. Can I already go up here? Oh, this is nothing. This is the way down.
If his help was warranted, Hippus would provide.
Oh, last guy's like gonna hair. There's so much debris around that. crossing moon seas. I found one in that tunnel on the side of the mountain. Okay, I only need one more.
Your mother spent much of her time here, before and after.
Catch any ghosts today, girl? He is in a dream.
What? Rune chest no longer requires a key.
Here is another shard. 2 down, 1 to go.
All the way back here to the Abbey.
We got Wanda back, straightened out Johnny Blaze,
Friday
and are
business,
gonna
guys,
totally
please.
vaporize the Parchment of Power.
No time to talk.
So, do you think Stark can pull this off?
Of course I can. Start.
It's a risk. A big risk.
Can I talk to you?
I knew you'd recover the shards if you put your mind to it, but that was still faster than I expected. I better get to work then. I'm confident I can return the Moon Seal to its former glory, but I'll have to send you on another errand. I need a particular flower to serve as the reagent for this ritual. It shouldn't be too hard to find. It grows right in front of my old cabin.
Easy. I know where it is. I know where your cabin is already, right? I'm pretty fucking sure I do. Yep. Oh, look, it's literally right in front of the fucking house.
This must be the reagent that Agatha needs to restore the seal.
I wonder how I know that. It's totally like I've never seen a flower in front of her house like the last 10 times I've looked in it. Small touch. Getting pinks and purples, guys. Pinks and purples. Not really fond of pink, but purple. I love me some purple. And look at all the chests we can open now. For free.
I hope that wasn't too confident of me. I just really want Lilith to go away forever.
She says forever.
I have found the reagent.
For this to work, we'll need the elemental altar. This is it, Hunter. Once I've reforged the seal, you can face the final trial. I'm sure Set is eagerly awaiting your arrival.
It has been a long road to reach this point.
Lucky for you, the ritual won't take more than a moment. I just need to say the magic words. Abracadabra. Just kidding, dear.
I'm glad to know your situation
one.
did nothing to
That's funny.
dampen your sense of humor.
Sarah is salty enough for the both of us. I like to keep things in balance. Now, let's get you a moon seal. I just hope Set doesn't mind a bit of refurbishment.
I will find out soon enough.
Just remember, Hunter, the answers we seek are almost within.
Back to the Garden of Envy, y'all. I just have an insane, like, level 25 level requirement or some shit. No, that's easy. I'm already ahead. I literally should have done this already. I don't know what I was missing before. You know what it was? It took so long to find the... Sorry. To find the soil for the dead witches. That took forever to find.
If you remember from the last trial, I told you that Hippus was consumed by his brother, Set, who absorbed his power. It was this betrayal that showed the Elder Gods, including their own corruption.
This shall be of great help. I am impressed. Your fate. Will they
I don't think we'll be seeing any Serpent Men, but in his heyday, Set created his own personal army, much like Lilith and her children. He seemed to have an unusual fascination with Earth's various reptile species.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
We'll make this quick. You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandoned you. Still coming for me.
If you believe everything an old witch will tell you, he used the prevailing reptiles of the time, dinosaurs, to create his physical form.
Dinosaurs for his
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Leave some for the rest of us. Something. You have earned this. My call. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Nope. Did I just restart? Might have wasted that.
Not bother running. Once again, the little servants fall. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Oh, come on. Oh,
Unfortunately for those lumbering beasts, when Autumn came to destroy Set, the ensuing battle lasted for thousands of years, extinction alongside their fallen admirer.
The untold price of being favored by the Elder Gods.
Behold the light's gift! Leave some for the rest of us. Return to your mother.
I wouldn't go so far as to say Set is pleased, but I'm sure you've piqued his interest.
The defending. Huh? I only saw two. There's only two people there. I don't get how there's three. But whatever.
This looks like
Set has decided not to. Set must not be listening today.
Nobody listen every day. I'm confused.
Break the wall, Hunter. I will be right here. After.
Oh, this wall. Let's get this chest first.
Set regards no obstacles.
Sarah?
Of all the things you weren't expecting, finding me here had to be near the top of the list.
Have you been following me?
On the contrary, kiddo, I think it's you that's been following in my footsteps. Speaking of which, have you been enjoying the trials? I'm not sure how you found your way down that path, but you've obviously impressed the gods, just like your mother and I did.
You are being much calmer than I expected about all this.
You aren't the first member of your family to sneak away and attempt the trials. I remember raising more than a few eyebrows on my run.
This from the favored daughter of Oshter?
I always respected Oshter, especially compared to some of her siblings.
And my mother?
I think she saw something of herself in Autumn, but she was never one to flatter the gods.
She seems to have no issue kneeling to Chthon.
Is that really what you believe, Hunter?
I cannot say.
At least you've kept an open mind. I'm not sure I would have.
I have tried to remain neutral until I know more.
If you've come this far, then there's really no point in hiding it anymore.
This place, sealed and hidden away beneath my mother's garden. This was you again. Something else you wanted to lock away.
Would you believe it's because I've been a stubborn old woman for far too many centuries?
Yes.
This may be difficult to understand, given what you've been told, how you were raised. But your mother isn't the bastion of evil the world knows her to be.
Yes, I know she was not the mother of demons when she was with my father.
There's more to it than that. I told you of her work to find a cure for his illness. There was nothing she could do, and when he passed, she accepted his fate. But then, the corruption came for you.
I was sick? I do not remember that at all.
I'm not surprised, given the cure. You were so young, so vulnerable. Lilith was inconsolable. If she had been desperate to heal your father, she was now completely unhinged when it came to curing you.
But she did find a way.
We had thought to bury it in this place forever, safe from not just the greedy eyes of petty men like Shaw, but from ourselves.
The Darkhold.
Yes, and sensing your mother's desperation, the damn thing called out to her. There within its pages, Lilith found a way to protect her child. Straight from the Great Shadow himself, Chthon. And as payment, she pledged her eternal devotion to him. Reborn as the mother of demons.
She gave herself to Chthon. For me.
You were her only child, and she loved you more than anything else in this world. In her mind, it was no sacrifice at all. You were all that mattered.
And you still let me believe she was a monster.
For your protection, I only let you see her as she is now.
But what she became...
What she became? I barely recognized. She may have been your mother, but there was no way she could be your mother ever again.
And so you cast her out?
She was weakened from the transition. Some part of her soul still struggling with the corruption infecting her, I suppose. I knew I would only have the moment, and so I struck, drove her from the Abbey. From you. It was the only way I could protect you. In my mind and in my heart, I believed that the Lilith I knew would have done the same.
But then she came back.
Yes, it took her years, but she finally returned. Of course, by then, she had become something far different. The rest, as you know, is history. Until now. But I also knew someday we would have this conversation.
I need time to think about all of this.
I know it's a lot to consider. I don't expect you to take everything I've said at face value.
Thank you for finally sharing the truth, Sarah.
Thank you for listening, kiddo.
That was...
Nothing can stand in his way.
Why, hello, Hunter.
There is only so much Hippus can do.
I hadn't intended on eavesdropping, dear, but I couldn't help but overhear your conversation with Sarah.
Did you know about my mother?
Sarah was never any more forthcoming about Lilith with me than she has been with you. She must have felt it was safer to keep both of us in the dark.
It is hard to know what to think now.
After so many years and so many conflicting stories, you have every right to be unsure.
And to say nothing of what this did to you?
It may sound ridiculous, but if someone had to end up this way, I'm glad it was me. Can you imagine what a nightmare Sarah would be as a poltergeist?
That is true. We may have had another terror stalking the grounds had things gone differently.
And despite everything, I have to say, I'm glad we were able to spend this bit of extra time together, Hunter.
I enjoyed it too, Agatha.
I'm glad, dear. But there are still more secrets to discover, if you're interested.
More still? How will I know where to find them?
Oh, I'd say some combination of dumb luck and persistence? But in all seriousness, with Set's blessing, you'll be able to break down all sorts of things, I imagine. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Set is in good humor today. Ah, I see.
Set revels in his blessing. The Father of Serpents is smiling.
I'm all the way by the shop right now. Are you serious? That's kind of crazy.
Nothing can stand in his way. He sees our path. blessings of Hippus. He does not seem interested in breaking that.
Clever. I wonder if there are more rings nearby. There must not be anything here.
The gods are fickle.
Perhaps I ask too much of him.
Autumn thinks otherwise. If it were meant to be broken, Set would gladly assist. If it was here, Autumn would show me. The Father of Serpents is smiling. Autumn must not see it that way. Blood sacrifice is what they had in mind. Almost as if it were meant to be. Perfect fit. Set is a temperamental god. Autumn does not answer. Set has decided not to.
Take a quick bathroom break, you guys.
got Wanda back, straightened out Johnny Blaze, and are gonna totally vaporize the Parchment of Power. What could possibly go wrong?
Everything.
I hope that wasn't too confident of me. I just really want Lilith to go away. Forever.
Understandable.
So?
During my last meditation session, my thoughts turned to you, and I wondered if you had some wisdom to offer. I steered Earth's mightiest heroes through esoteric cataclysm and mystical strife before, but now I see myself dimmed in their eyes. With the loss of the Sanctum, is it possible that I am the last Sorcerer Supreme?
All your experience makes you a stable voice in unsettling times.
Yes, I held the fate of many in my hands, but the Midnight Suns don't trust me. The Avengers fear I am so fragile that a single misplaced comment would shatter me.
Leaders cannot always see the path ahead, and I still follow you.
1 out of 3 isn't bad. None of us wields control. We can only swim through chaos, gathering what we can preserve. My ego relished being the sole calm eye in the midst of unholy tempests. Now, perhaps I find all eyes, including my own, look to you. You remind me of the Ancient One. Or perhaps I must learn the same lesson over and over.
Hydra's on the move. Meet me at the mirror table, ASAP.
Easy enough for the Sorcerer Supreme to handle.
If we had... I'm here if you need me. Thanks for coming out to meet me.
You wanted to talk?
Yeah, I actually wanted to ask you a question, if that's all right.
Ask away.
Why are you being so nice to me? I mean, I was your mortal enemy at some point, and I was the one who... you know, with Agatha. Wasn't expecting you, of all people, to warm up to me.
It is hard not to. You are a very intriguing person, Wanda.
I am?
Why else would I be spending so much time with you?
It's just... not sure if you noticed, but everyone seems to be afraid of me around here. Everyone except for you, that is.
That is not true. Nico and Magic are not afraid of you. And neither are Robbie or Blade, for that matter.
Yeah, they are. They just don't want to hurt my feelings by showing it. Anyway, I just wanted to say, thanks for not hating me. Or something along those lines. I'm glad you're here.
You too, Wanda.
Wanda's return is an auspicious omen, although Sarah might feel differently. I hope Tony doesn't take too long. Are there any curses I should be aware of? This will greatly advance our research capabilities.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Sometimes, I even impress myself. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine.
How can we help you, Hunter?
Let's get started.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Ready for more? We need any advantage we can get.
An enhanced spell. Most welcome.
The chaos magic power we propose.
I'm ready when you are.
My lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
See you around.
Thanks, Hunter. Since Johnny Blaze and Robbie are both Ghost Riders, does that make him Robbie's rough around the edges, spirit of vengeance uncle?
Possible.
Robbie won't stop gushing about Johnny Blaze. You know what? It's a refreshing emotion.
See you soon.
not just the Southwest. Look. A rise of Hydra movement in Eastern Europe.
Are you seeing...
Holy disturbance in the Force!
Not too holy from the feel of it.
Quite the reverse.
Wake up, kid. If you're getting this, well, we gotta have us a little conversation. Ghost Rider to Ghost Rider.
I'm listening.
In person. Here, at the Mesa. And I need your pit crew, too. Counting on you to bring them. So don't screw it up.
I think Blaze is feeling bad about blowing me off earlier.
I do not think Blaze feels much of anything.
Do you think Blaze wants to apologize?
Doubt it.
Yeah, I didn't think so. If we don't come back with the parchment this time...
We are going to come back with the parchment.
What do you mean something is up with Limbo? More soulless? A little more detail would be appreciated.
It's all the detail I can give. But do not worry. I'll stay behind and figure out what's going on.
Please do. And next time you sense some kind of danger with Limbo, come talk to me about it first.
Korasho Bumir.
What did you just say?
Just tell the team I will be watching over them. Wanda, nothing to be scared of. I will be...
Hear Blaze out, but don't agree to anything. Most importantly, get that page.
Don't look at me like that, Rox. Time for this story to end. One way or another.
Ghost Rider to Ghost Rider. Just like you said.
And your crew. Good. Because I got us a plan. You wanna stop that nasty mama of yours? Stick with me. And keep your traps shut.
Who in the 10 hells do you think you are?
10?
I'm the guy with the answer to your prophecy problem.
Damn!
We good now? After you.
What the hell?
Worse. Limbo.
Oh, crap. Is that...
Mephisto.
Johnny Blaze, you made it. I'm impressed.
Wait, what?
You're doing the right thing. Can't have that hunter of yours running around off-leash, can we? He's leaving you in good hands. Well, not good. You understand.
Okay, I get it. Actually, I don't. What's the plan here?
Hunter's written all over that page, kid. Further we keep him from the Midnight Sun, the better. And this place is further as it gets.
So, what? You dump him off in hell with the freaking devil?
Limbo with Mephisto.
There's a difference.
You do realize I can hear everything.
Bastard wants Cathan back less than we do. Count on that.
Coward. You two deserve each other.
Hate me all you want when we get home, kid. But it's the only option.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
He's got a point, Johnny. Our arrangement was for you.
Don't get cute with me, ya
Oh, I'd love to see the look on his face when he gets back. But, first things first. Let's see if you're worth all the fuss, shall we? I hope you don't mind a little diversion. I promise it won't be any worse than what Lilith had planned. But here we are. Here you are, child of the blood.
Hell's greatest imposter. Always too cowardly to face me himself.
Your time will come, Ryder. But today, my interests lie elsewhere.
It is time.
See if they have an answer for this.
Vengeance has come.
Those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith.
It's your time. Fuel for the fire.
child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
Show no mercy.
Is no one else concerned about where we are?
It may look like hell, but don't believe your eyes. Accept your fate.
Time.
Your power comes from a delicate balance.
Myself every day. You were too weak for this fight. The light will heal you. Shall be of great help. Your mother abandons you.
encountered all sorts of unusual beings and hidden agents, but you, little hunter, are something truly unique. Your very existence is against the rules.
Your words are meaningless to me.
You'll come to understand me in time. They always do.
My power grows. Only a fool would stand before us. Only the innocent are spared. You will suffer just as they did.
Feel my call.
Though I had heard your little team was making trouble up there for Lilith.
You haven't seen anything yet, but your time will come. My strength grows further. Make way for vengeance.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
None can escape it.
Now that was something. Your time. Once again, Lilith's servants fall. Return to your mother. The advantage is mine.
possibly match your strength.
We will stoke the fires of hell with your soul.
That's the last of them, but stay on your toes.
Already your efforts send shockwaves across the multiverse, Hunter. Your mother will be so proud.
I am just getting started.
Good. So am I.
Usurper! You forget. You are not the ruler of Limbo. I am!
Ileana, nicely done. You always were so gifted.
So gifted, you've stole me from my parents. Twisted me into a living weapon until I cast you from this very realm?
I mean, yes.
This is starting to sound familiar.
I have reopened Blaze's portal, as well as a few others. Leave, now. Mephisto and I have some catching up to do.
A minor inconvenience.
Of course.
I thought I had lost you, child. I am pleased you... The page! He carries the page. Retrieve it for me!
Come and get it.
Out of the frying pan into the fire. I hope you've got some fight left in you.
I never get tired of punishments.
That we are agreed.
Moving on me.
You were unprepared.
All the help I need.
The advantage is mine.
Enough insolence.
Daughters of Lilith. How many will she damn to hell?
My mother will sacrifice all.
Oh, sir.
Possibly match yours.
Accept your fate.
I am impressed. For a friend in need.
I'll remember this.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Pay for your mistake.
How's everyone doing today? You hear moments ago you got the fisting. That you missed it. I will always post them by YouTube so you can see it. Shit again. You did it in the same turn, that's not fair.
then send them back to Lilith in ashes.
You read my mind.
Leave some for the rest of us. Walk in the light.
You're a good friend.
Their time is
The darkness builds within you, Hunter.
It's better if you quit now.
Get him, Ileana. Get him.
Das wird
She
done.
looked like such a badass going against that Mephisto.
It seems they have brought more friends.
You will fall.
For my retaliation.
He's just multiplying now.
Still want a fight.
None will be spared.
This will have to do. You shouldn't cry. You'll only embarrass yourself.
You had your chance to escape. Pathetic.
fucking hand.
Before me.
Oh my god.
Still they persist. Are they stronger than they look, at least? Fire side. Welcome assistance. Assistance.
I will not make the same mistake twice. It's the best I can do for now.
Prepare yourself. Now that was something.
There's gonna be a million of these fuckers by the end of this.
Not done with me.
You'll need all the help you can get.
No one.
Hey, I'm not the only one with a darker skin.
Ready?
Set the guard.
I'm impressed. You have earned this. Next time, run while you still can.
We've done it. Excellent work.
I can already feel that page twisting inside me, you know? Who's to say I won't?
You are not Blaze, Robbie.
But I led you straight to him. Played right into his little game. If Ilyana hadn't been there...
But I was there, Robbie. As you are always for me. It is time we go home.
I'm gonna find him. Blaze. And when I do...
You will know the true face of vengeance.
Damn. That was a long mission.
Blade and I, we've worked with Johnny before.
Ilyana called Limbo home. With that Mephisto creeper living there?
You got to be bored watching me practice defensive roles.
Honestly, yes, but it's not like I've got anything else to do. Ilyana and Wanda took off to the chapel together.
And that bothers you?
No, not at all. Why would I care? She can do what she wants.
I was gonna practice with Robbie, but he ran off to clean his car with Peter.
Uh-oh. Sounds like you're the one who's bothered.
Blaze tried to sell us out and we're still going to trust him?
Mephisto is no one.
Look at me. You've gone through so much, and here I am getting comfort from you like a selfish jerk. Almost as bad as an Avenger.
You're not that bad, Ilyana, I promise.
Liar. I might as well put on a cape and start calling myself Doctor.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You saw your tormentor today. That couldn't have been easy.
It's good to have you back, sister.
It's good to be back, sister. We'll finish this conversation later. Looks like someone wants to talk to you. She's all yours.
Johnny Blaze's master plan was to entrust the Parchment of Power to Mephisto. Bravo, Ghost Rider.
Mephisto was behind the Solus? Why did you not tell me, Ilyana?
Because I didn't know for sure. It was not easy to face him, you know. But the support of my friends, like you, gave me the strength to do it. In a way, I owe him everything, even though he took everything from me. He made me Darkchild, gave me the gift of ruling Limbo. And today, I booted him from it. And it wasn't the first time.
Ilyana, are you feeling guilty for what you did to him?
Me? Guilty? No, never. I will never let guilt weigh down my conscience, and neither should you when it comes to what you need to do. Take care of your mother in the end. Don't hesitate, and don't show mercy. We must look forward to the challenges that lay ahead.
Sleep well tonight, Ilyana. You deserve it.
Good night, Hunter. Maybe you are lost?
Maybe I am.
I'm kinda busy right now.
Cleaning your car?
It's gotta be done. If I don't, no one else will.
I am sorry you are stuck with the burden of the parchment, Robbie.
Don't be. It's fine.
If you need help...
I said it's fine.
If there is something you need to get off your chest...
You mean like the parchment? No. It's in there pretty snug. I'm doing great otherwise. It's not like any major life role models attempted to sell us out to Mephisto recently.
Robbie,
Thanks for checking on me, Hunter. Later. I just want to be alone right now. Thanks.
I see things are going well for you, too. Robbie's hero tried to sell us out? One time, I ate an entire Super Grande burrito in one sitting. Sour cream, guac, black beans. The whole thing sat right at the top of my gut for a day and a half. It's not the same as having a piece of the Darkhold stuck in your chest, but it also kinda is. Sucks about Blaze, though. They say never meet your idols. Not that I can blame you. Who wouldn't want to hang out with Johnny Blaze? Yeah, I wouldn't stress about it too much. My Aunt May has a saying. Living in worry invites death in a hurry. Yeah, if you like that saying, she's got a lot more where that came from. I think she learns them from crypto quips in the newspaper. Hey, you should come over for dinner one of these days. You know, just to be friendly. It's always work, work, work around here. Oh, did Mephisto smell like rotten eggs? You missed a spot. Just kidding. You've covered all the spots about 50 times now. Look, feel free to say something if I'm getting on your nerves. That happens sometimes. I even get on my own nerves and have to say something. You can shut up now, Peter. You got it, Self. Sipping my lip. Did you ever get an insane craving for mac and cheese?
Yes, actually, yes.